What's going on, everybody? Let's Talk Jets Radio. Hope you guys are doing well, enjoying your weekends, staying safe with this crazy weather we're having. We got ice, we got rain, we got sleet, we got it all. I'll leave all the weather reports to Tyson, but definitely just stay safe when it comes to the icy roads and sidewalks, as I experienced the other night. My body feels like it was in a car wreck. I'm not gonna lie, I ate it pretty bad. I got my ankle in a boot right now. I got bloody knee, bloody elbow. I got bruises on my hip, my thigh, face planted. Like, it was a joke. I mean, it wasn't even alcohol related. Had a couple drinks, but not more than the usual that we'd have on a stream. And yeah, I ate it pretty bad. So my body feels like it was in a car wreck right now. So definitely struggling a little bit. But wanted to do this video just to say thank you guys for 10 years. Yesterday was the 10-year anniversary for the creation of our YouTube channel. For most of you that know us from the beginning, we didn't really start doing the YouTube stuff until a few years later. But we had the channel created, we had the page created, and we were doing all the podcast off of Blog Talk Radio, and that was where I got my start with everything. I remembered after Tyson had started it up, after about 2 months or so, I was starting to become a fan. I was listening every Tuesday, and I just reached out. I think this was like late January of 2015. And I was like, bro, I love the content that you do. I'd love to be able to help out in any way possible. And that's where, Tyson was still hosting with Joe at the time. And so I was doing all the background stuff. I was doing the phone calls, a lot of social media, a lot of the sound bites, if you remember all those clips from back in the day. And just being exposed to it, the opportunities also that it created, being able to be credentialed for a couple years on the Jets sideline was amazing. All the writing opportunities and just the connections from being involved. Like, you guys make these streams so worth it. I always say it's the ultimate escape from reality and from life when things are going wrong. To know that every Monday night, and for so many years every Tuesday night, we had this outlet to look forward to, where we felt like we can bring some laughter and some entertainment for you guys, and you definitely provided us with a great escape. So obviously, first off, shout out to Tyson, because this whole thing, this whole channel, none of this is possible without all the work that he does, without how consistent he is. You guys know I've been through it over the last couple years with just life in general, and sometimes it's very hard to stay as consistent as you want to be. And that's where I legitimately, genuinely look up to Tyson. We'll fight quite a bit on a lot of these streams, but when it comes to just the work ethic that he has, how consistent he is with all of his content, whether the team's winning or losing, it's something to be admired. It's something to look up to. I think he sets a great example. And even further, just, opening the door with all the mental health conversations. I don't know if that's something that I ever would have been comfortable talking about without him kind of leading the way and setting the example and putting it out there. And I think the more conversations that we've had on this channel about it, mostly, through him, you start realizing that you're not alone with some of the things that you're going through and some of the things that you're thinking. So I love the evolution of this channel, how it started off just kind of football debates, and it's evolved into so much more than that. It's community, it's a family. And so just thank you again for all the support that you guys have shown us. It's been an incredible ride. I'm looking forward to the next 10 years. Obviously, we have not experienced a lot of winning, which has made, some of the streams a little more aggravating and some of the debates probably a little bit more tense. I think we all want the same thing, as we were saying last week. We desperately want to see this team win. We want to have some of those good moments and some of those good memories. But, just being able to share all these streams with you guys, all the comments, all the laughter, and everything else that we go through together as fans of this team, it's all been worth it. So thank you guys again, genuinely from the heart. Really appreciate it.